So I'm busy picking up on some other work that was left undone the last go around here. And that is for a set of light switches just inside the door right here. When we built this, the garage part here, wasn't really sure how I wanted things laid out in here yet. So this is something that can be added on. That's the beauty of concrete. Just chop a hole. The hole goes all the way through the outside. That wall has already got a groove cut down it for a wiring channel for conduit to go in. So add a light switch. Down through here also, I'm going to be adding in wall plugs. That's one of the projects I have going on. I had the plugs already set over here on this wall, and I had already done them all up in here. Light switch, outlets, all through this part of the garage. But there was two places that I did not have them pre-planned for, and that was the light switch there, an outlet here, and I need a couple outlets on this wall here where I have all these things. Right now I'm using an extension cord, and we know extension cords get tiring. I want it more tidy and more neat than that, than cords run everywhere. So I will be moving the toolbox and doing the same thing there. Taking a concrete blade, marking exactly where those boxes are going to go, cut it, drill through to that channel outside, and run the wiring. It'll be inside of a conduit. It'll get plastered over in the end. You won't even see it or ever know it was even there. So that's what I'm working on right now. But the next thing I'm about to work on is my 1 meal a day. Melinda fried some fish. She made a soup here. See what this is. This is with bamboo shoot. Yes, with bamboo shoots. And I'm gonna tell you something, those bamboo shoots are so good. This is all I'm gonna eat right here, is just a little bit of fish, and Mel and I will share this bowl of soup right here. That's my meal for today. Lunchtime. I did have to really fight hunger this morning. I mean, I had to super fight it. And I tried to drink water, I drank my coffee, and I did finally give in and boiled an egg in my water pot over here, and I ate one egg this morning to stay off those shakes and feeling really cruddy and nervous like feeling. I'm sure the coffee didn't help with that. It just probably intensified the jitters a little bit more. But once I ate that egg, oh my God, it was like the most delicious egg ever when you're so hungry. And I put Tony's on it. Boy, let me show you here. If I'm gonna eat an egg, I'm gonna eat it at its most. So I spritzed it on down with some Tony's here. Made that egg so delicious. So if you look out the window here, they're working on the tie beams. Getting all the stirrups tied in, and Joel and Manuel are out there continuing to make more stirrups. Melinda, she just took herself an outdoor shower. She's standing right behind this camera, wet and half naked, so we're not gonna show that. So Mel, maybe this soup right here, this is with bamboo shoots. Let me show you the bamboo shoot part, is that light color part right there, in case any of you don't know. That's a bamboo shoot right there. And then what are the greens that you put in here, Mel?
Saluyot.
Saluyot?
Yes.
Which is a leaf off of a plant,
yes,
of course.
Yes, a leaf of one.
And what else is in here? I see some stem. Here's some, what's this? Some
Long
beans in it.
And ladyfinger.
Ladyfinger, and I see corn.
Yes.
Did I see some okra or something in there earlier or not? Am I mistaken? There's okra in here too?
Yes, ladyfinger.
Okay. That's what you're calling a lady fingers, the okra?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Never heard that term before.
You don't know that?
New to me, lady finger.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a lady finger.
So I'm eating lady fingers. I'd rather be eating steak fingers, maybe chicken fingers. I don't want to eat a lady's finger. We'll leave that to Joe Biden. All right. And then this nice creamy sauce right here.
It's a coconut.
Coconut.
Yes. Fresh coconut.
Fresh coconut milk.
Yes.
The squeezed out of the ground up coconut, right? Ah, it's nice. Anything else in here that I missed?
Nothing. Just a little. I add also like a small fish.
Oh, you put those tiny little white
Yeah,
fish there?
the tiny
You
white
sneaky little joker. She's sneaking in those dried fish on me.
Hey,
She's
last
trying.
time.
She's trying to convert me. I'm telling you, she's trying
Last
to
time
convert
you
me.
eat the soup, that there's also a tiny fish. You
I
like
caught
it?
them. I caught them in there. I felt them squirming in my mouth.
Complainer.
Yeah, not complainer. And then this here is milkfish, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a choco fish.
Bangus, milkfish, grilled. Let me show you here. Of course, grilled just right out over an
I've been
open fire.
marinating that one last night so that the
Yeah, just here it is. That was the fish. Oh, boy, it's about to fly away. We knew what called a sailfish. And butterfly open right there. This is what I'm about to have for my one meal. Honestly, I thought that Melinda brought this and we were gonna share this little meal right here. 50-50. Turns out she said this is all for me. I'm trying to really bring the intake level
it's all
down.
fresh and the vegetables, so you have no worry about the.
Man, if we put that whole bowl right here, look at that. And then you
Well,
add the fish,
You just only eat one meal.
it don't mean I have to stack it and pack
It's
it.
alright. I can go eat with you. Not a problem. I will get it.
I'm telling you, I'm dead serious on this, boy. Am I not, Melinda? I'm real serious about not taking in hardly any food, right? Just enough to keep me going. And that's it. That is it. I have cut my coffee way down. Drinking more water. And I'm not even eating a lot of fruits because of all the sugar in the fruits.
Yes, sugar also more. Some of the sugar.
Before I was eating banana. Well, man, that's just like eating a candy bar itself.
Well,
Kinda.
That's the reason I didn't buy banana anymore because your diet.
There's been no bacons, there's been no sausages, there's been no fried eggs. Until today, there's not even been an egg, period. But I did give in and eat that one boiled egg. All right, well, I'm gonna get me a fork and eat a little bit of that fish. But let me taste this here right now. Oh my God, it's so good. I love that bamboo shoot. Man, that is delicious stuff right there.
Good though. Really good.
I'll tell you something else. When you cut your meals way down, you really savor and enjoy the meal that you do have way more. Way more.
The smoked fish good too.
Of course, there, babe. Let me eat a lady finger here, as you called it.
Yeah. It's a lady finger.
Nice. So first off, no, I'm not sponsored in any way by Ryobi. I just want to share this. This is a demolition and hammer drill that I brought from the US. I bought it there, especially like working around all the projects that I have going on all the time. And I threw it in a suitcase and I brought it here. I don't know if I'm gonna take it back home or leave it here, just to be honest. I think I may leave it here. I found that I didn't really need it as much in the US as here, and I have one that's not as nice, but will suffice for there in the US. But I think this is a very viable tool here for the Philippines, with all the concrete that's used everywhere. So as I said, it is a hammer drill. For drilling in even these nice big bits. This is the top lock system it has on it. And it's also demolition, so you can put chisels and punches and things like that on there. And it doesn't have to spin. It also vibrates. So let me show you here. This thing is, I finished chiseling out this hole right here. I got a lot of loose material. Really great job. A little more down this back corner here. Pretty much just shake it. All right, let me show you here how that looks now. That's my hole going outside where there's a channel made in a wall for a conduit to go in, and get the boxes in there, and that should be that. I don't have a 2-gang box available right this minute, but you can get an idea. Here you see, you know, if I had a double gang box, you know, there you would go right there, right? That would be on spot. So when I go up to town, I'll grab a double gang box and put it in there, and that should do it right there, guys. I cut a sheet of plywood, one of my form boards, that 3/4 inch marine, that's got that like kind of like a poly film on it for forming concrete, so the concrete don't stick to it. I had some bracket steel here that I bought at City Hardware before. I said, you know what, I'm gonna put a little low like shelf, kind of like a counter, and I anchored it in last night to the concrete. This way I don't have anything sitting on the floor. I'm trying to keep everything up off the floor like a cabinet or table legs where it's easy to clean in here. But Mel, she's coming over and hanging out, and we're grilling a little bit of food right outside on a little small grill and sharing a meal and stuff here together. And we have a place to set our things, you know, without getting like a table sitting out in the middle of the floor here right now and all. This will do it for us right here. So it gives us a little place to set our stuff, have a few dishes, cutting board, different little spices and things like that. And of course, this is our water right now, the good old blue jug. You know, that's from the water bottlers, water bottlers right up the road here. If y'all want to see what I call, Melinda. Yeah, right there, see. So they know who it belongs to. Right there, Melinda Tubong Hightower, AKA Flappy Lips.